But Jeremy now has these women weighing in at the end of every month. And if they gain more than 1% of their body weight, they get fired from the show. Everybody remembers Quartering put out an urgent message. He was, my wife's health is under attack by the woke left. She's in the hospital. We don't know if she's going to make it, but if you could just buy the coffee, she might pull through. So he asked for prayers or whatever. Now, she was actually released from the hospital later that same day. But Quartering decided to pull the ultimate scumbag move. And what's more, brag about his ultimate scumbag move that he did towards his sick wife who might have died that day.
Okay.
Like, this is crazy.
All right.
Well, women do be setting traps. I mean,
That would be crazy.
That's not playing with fire.
You don't have to pick me up from the hospital. I can drive home. Don't worry about it. Trust me.
Oh, even
Sharon,
Melanie's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Do we really work for this monster? Like, what is going on? Like, is that really a trap that your wife like set for you? Literally, like, oh, don't worry, you can drink beer and watch football. It's no problem. That's like, okay, that was a trap. Not, will you come pick me up from the hospital? No, I'm busy playing Magic the Gathering. Oh, I guess it's okay.
I'm busy pooping.
You know it's not going to be okay, buddy. You know it's not going to be okay to not pick your wife up from the... First of all, why do you not want to pick your wife up from the hospital? It was serious enough that you told all of us to pray for her, but you couldn't fucking get behind the wheel.
Drunk.
Is that what it was?
He must have been blackout.
He's getting blackout drunk with his wife in the hospital. First of all, why is he even leaving the hospital in the first fucking place? You know, she's apparently in the ER or some shit. She needs praying for, according to him. And he bails out of the hospital
it's
to do what?
Quartering to him.
But isn't he rich? Like, he can't take a day off of his incredible career of reading the news poorly?
Yeah, for fucking 3 hours a day.
The gaming news can't wait, guys. Disney made another crappy woke movie, guys. Whoa. Holy.
Not picking up your wife from the hospital?
What the fuck?
Even Hannah's stunned at the insanity of this.
She's like,
She's like, what?
It's not a shit
Look
test.
at her
That's like
face. She's like, what the? Look at both of them. Melanie's like really fucking rattled too. Like,
Mel's like,
the side.
You know this is gonna be on the casino, right?
Oh no!
Every time,
fucking low, buddy.
Every time he says something, you could tell they know. Well, this is gonna be on the casino.
By the way, so this steel toe buck broken show in chat goes, I wish Christian public figures wouldn't be so performative about it. Oh, you just wait. We have an update from Quartering's church. So for those of you who don't know, Quartering started going to church the day Charlie Kirk was killed because he thinks it's important for his grift.
Yeah.
Get ready for what he's doing at church. You'd never guess in a million years, or maybe you would, what he's going to church for and what's on his mind at church. It's the craziest thing ever, honestly.
Are you crazy?
Look, she said she didn't need me to pick her up. The doctor said, and I've been paying for that ever since.
Because probably you should.
Yes! Yes!
Can you believe
That's crazy.
It was a shit test.
Can you believe it? My wife is upset that after she nearly died, I didn't pick her up from the hospital because I was drunk and I told her to call you an Uber, bitch.
Oh my god!
And now you're telling the whole public about this? Like, are you drunk right now, or are you stupid? What's going on, big guy?
Well,
you just wanted her to drive herself home from a hospital? She had to go to a hospital for any reason?
Wow!
Oh, buddy!
Oh my god!
Get him! Get him, Hannah! Make him walk the plank, Hannah Claire. He deserves it. He's a filthy swine.
This is actually...
You got it. Take an Uber.
She
And she
Call you an
leaves.
Uber?
Call
No,
you an Uber. She said to call you an Uber.
Jeremy kicked her from the call is what happened.
Oh my God.
He's been doing this lately when Hannah Claire contradicts him. He just boots her from the call.
Based?
Because he can't, then he'll bring her back. But the
Oh.
message is when he kicks her, you got to shut the up.
Oh my God.
By the way, we got big support.
Wait, did
Let's
he-
go for
he act?
1,000.
Oh, he's embarrassed.
Jam for 1,000 as well. Says get Hannah Claire on the casino after she's fired.
She won't come on. Let's be fucking real. Look at this.
She's
face.
gonna come on,
I
bro.
hope-
He's humiliated. How could he not think that was a bad idea to say that?
Just why would you
He
even say
needs
that
to
out loud?
say like he needs to just be like, oh, just kidding. Everybody knows he told the truth. Like it's over.
She wanted you to
So
want
anyway,
to
so,
take
oh,
her.
she's
She
got-
wanted you to want to pick her up from the hospital. That was it. She
Yes.
didn't want to ask you to do it. She wanted you to want to do it.
Yes.
Well, I didn't
It's like
want
the puppy
to,
and
'cause
cat.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my
what
God.
do you mean? It's not even like I really wanted
Oh,
to,
I felt
but I
bad.
had a
I
few drinks.
Oh.
No, it's I had a few drinks because I was stressed and I was worried I'd get pulled over. It's not. It's just I just didn't want to. What do you mean you didn't want to? This is your wife, man. What
This
the
is-
is going on,
This is
bro?
loveless, buddy.
That's
Loveless.
what Jesus would do, of course. That's some real Christian behavior right there.
I had other stuff to. I had
Wait,
other
does
stuff
Melanie
to
know
do.
about the pump?
What
Like
did you have
what?
to do? Eat shit?
What are you
Play
talking
video games?
about? Holy.
What
Okay,
a
so
bum.
now Quartering's going to update us on the membership drive.
Oh.
Let's see how it's going.
Okay.
Be very cool. I don't know. I'll see if I can make it work, but that would be very cool. Yes, please go to thequartering.com/join today. I'm definitely falling behind our goal of 200 this month. But
Oh, he's falling behind on his goal, mateys. No one's signing up. Look at Hannah Claire. She's worried. She's like, am I getting fired
Yes.
again? She's like, there's no more money for me. He can't even get 200 members.
With fucking
Even review tech will
50,000
get you-
watching?
There's allegedly 50,000 watching him every single day, engaged in chat, members of the Quartering Army. And yet not even 200 of them can lift a pinky finger to keep Melanie Mack and Hannah Claire employed?
Oh.
These lazy freeloaders, Jeremy. Shame on them. We got big support. Let's go for 5
subs. Big support. Let's
Blue
go.
Jays with the 3-run home run.
I saw that.
Woo! Blue Jays! Arr, Captain Hook's hype for the World Series
Jays
in
up.
Toronto.
Jays up.
I'm not getting my hopes up, though. I'm not getting my hopes up.
we still have
Well, like Blue Gays. Fucking go ahead.
Woohoo!
a whole half a month to go. So
There's still
I forgot what we
half
were
a
even talking
month to
about.
go, guys.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
yeah.
so we got more
Half a
quartering
month.
here. So here's the quartering. This is tough. This is
But-
quartering. So just to go ahead.
If you have half a month left and you haven't made 200 and the 50,000 watching haven't subbed, what do you think's going to happen for the next few weeks? That suddenly you're going to get a surge of, buddy, people like
They're gonna rally. Don't worry, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here
They're
we go.
gonna rally, according to Jeremy. So Hannah Claire here ends up saying a word where she's worried they might get demonetized, but Jeremy's gonna tell her it's okay to not
Okay.
worry because they don't make any money anyway.
It just is. Yeah.
And I would assume it's similar to like if you were struggling with like porn, right? Or corn or whatever we're allowed to call it on the
we can call it porn. We don't make
You
any
wouldn't
money
then
on
be
any of the
like-
other platforms. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he doesn't make any money on Rumble, Odyssey, any of these platforms. They don't make any money on any other platform but YouTube.
I think you're allowed to say.
So,
I'm
quarter.
pretty sure they allow now.
You should be allowed.
Well, they
to,
allow
like, this is
retard
crazy.
now, eh? They allow retard.
Let's go.
Like fucking our
Susan.
videos are like have fucking retard and we're still monetized. Like, let's fucking go.
But like, if you have 40,000 viewers on Rumble, they should pay you for it, right?
Yeah.
And you're as big as Aiden Ross, so you know you're bigger than
He's bigger
Jesus.
than, he's like
Allegedly,
Neon.
yeah.
By the way, who's watching? For real? Is that even like a real number? Like,
You
All right, we got a couple more quartering clips here.
okay, here we
All right,
go.
so this is quartering at church. So remember, guys, quartering is a born-again Christian. Seeing the assassination of Charlie Kirk made him realize he needs to go to church. And this is really, really telling. This is just the ultimate, like, this guy is such a charlatan. Like, I don't want to call into question anyone's faith, but if you go to church and your first thought is what quartering is saying here,
Okay.
Maybe you really do need church then. I don't know. Maybe you are in the right place. I don't know. You need help.
Okay. All right, big support. Let's go for 2,000 kicks. Doing the heavy lifting there. Big support. Let's go. Thank you. Singing
Ham Planet eats corn the long way. He shits his pants.
Let's go. Big
Let's
support.
go.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get my church gives away free coffee, but it's like a good brand of coffee and they're a really big church. So I don't think I could afford to. I'm sure they get it for free, but I'm like,
wait, let me
So
rewind
quartering, Andy,
my church gives away free coffee, but it's like a good brand of coffee and they're
his first thought when he goes to
the
church
Kona coffee
is he sees them giving away coffee and he thinks, well, they must be buying that coffee from somebody. I bet you I can get coffee brand coffee, a contract with the church. That's
Is that where he's going with this?
That's where he's going with this, Andy. He wants to sell the church his coffee, and that's why he's there.
a really big church. So I don't think I could afford to. I'm sure they get it for free.
Sure.
But he can't afford to give away free coffee to the church. So Jeremy's thinking, he's like, listen, I'm a multimillionaire. I have a Cybertruck. I have a mansion. I have my $50,000 saltwater aquarium. I have my Rolex watches. I'm a king. But I can't afford to give away a few $100s worth of coffee a month to the church. That would be outrageous. That would actually be, Christian, to be charitable to the church. I have a coffee company. I could do them a solid and be like, yeah, you guys are buying this fancy coffee. I can provide it for free. Instead, he thinks to himself, how do I grift this church out of money?
How do I make
How do
money?
I sell? This is insane, bro.
What the f*** is he talking about?
But I'm like, man,
Even Hannah and Mel are like, look at these two girls. They're like, are you fucking? What are you
Melanie's
doing?
like, listen, I might be dumb, but I take this Jesus stuff pretty seriously, Hambly, like,
do we sell the coffee? Oh my god!
I want to like push out Stone Creek because they're like a chain.
What?
And I'm just like
he
one
wants
guy.
to push out Stone Creek coffee out of the church?
Whoa!
Like, what's next? Are you going to push Jesus? I say, I'm bringing in Jesus brand Jesus. There's no way to Jesus except through my grift. If you just give me 10% of all your earthly wages, you can get Jesus brand Jesus. For me, Jeremy Hambly.
Stone Creek
Bro.
coffee. Imagine.
No, this is like Jesus literally threw people like this out of the temple.
Yeah.
Like he flipped the
Tables and
tables
stuff, yeah.
and he fashioned a whip to drive out people like this from the temple. And Jeremy's like, so how am I gonna make money off going to church? I mean, I'm here just to screw my subscribers out of money and tell them I'm a Christian like them, even though I think it's stupid, But how do I make money even while I'm here? And this motherfucker ain't putting shit in the collection plate. If he puts an envelope in, that shit's empty. Or there's like a $1 bill.
Yeah, I owe you.
And then you'll see him. There's a $1 bill in his envelope, and then you see him in the parking lot picking up change to recoup his cost.
No, he's like the sticky bandits in Home Alone too. and he puts his hand in the plate full of tape,
Yeah,
and he's got coins and bills.
He's stealing everything out of the collection plate. Like, you shouldn't listen. I understand this thought might have passed his mind. But don't tell people. Like, feel ashamed that you're trying to grift the church out of money.
This stuff's key. I love this. This is crazy.
If you can't afford to donate to the church, when, by the way, Hambly, it's a tax write-off, then can you afford to do fucking anything? Would you ever donate anything to anybody?
He went to church one time.
Well, he
and
claims
he's bored, he's sleeping.
So I didn't include the other clips, but he says that he really likes it when the pastor talks about football, and that's his favorite part of the sermons. And it's like, and then he says the only part of the Bible he's read since he started going to church was a bit of 1 Corinthians, and that's only because the pastor reads it to him during Bible study. And it's like, bruh, are you taking this seriously at all, or is this just a straight up business opportunity? Like, I don't want to question anybody. Like,
I know,
but this is crazy, bro. You're just outright telling people you're going to the church to make money.
I'm sure that there's like, I've been there 3-4 weeks. Like, I'm sure that I can be like, oh, so you just wanted to get into you wanted to horn in on the church coffee business, huh?
Oh my God,
what you're telling us. That's what you're telling
bro.
us. No, it really is just full on mask on. This is crazy.
Wow. Listen, I know I've been here for a month, but I want to make you an opportunity you can. Like, what is going on?
Listen, it's only $6 a bag. Like, come on.
$6. Ash, it was like $40 for a 13-ounce fucking Kona coffee.
You don't think he's going to give the church a disc? I bet you he'd
mark
it up.
He'd mark it up?
Yeah, he'd mark it up. He'd be like, listen, the church, you guys can afford it. You don't pay taxes. I have to pay taxes on all this. Come on.
What if the owner of the bigger chain goes to that church and that's why they get it for free?
Well, they got to die someday.
Jesus! Right. Whoa, look at Mel. Mel didn't find that funny. He's like, listen, the supplier of that coffee's got to die someday, and that's when I'll swoop in and
going to church.
Bro, is he willing to murder the supplier of the other coffee to sell a couple $100? Like, I wouldn't put it past him.
Mafia tactics.
This levies the question, like, how destitute is the quartering? That not only can he not afford to give coffee to a congregation 4 times a month, but he also is that desperate. He's contemplating the murder of the person providing coffee so that he can squeeze out a few $1,000s of sales. It's like, how many people are at this church?
Much? Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm thinking about head, how much pots of coffee are you making at this church? Well, like 10, 20 maybe?
You know what I'm saying?
The murder of a fucking
how
guy?
How many people are there? 200, maybe 500. Like, is he at a mega church? Like, I understand if it's like fucking Joel Osteen, and there's like 50,000 people, and he's like, I can't afford to service that. But this motherfucker is talking about some church, probably a couple hundred people. It could maybe be like only 50 people.
Yeah, Wisconsin, middle of nowhere.
You know,
like, he's fucking dead.
I mean, they're not going to live forever. So I just want to make sure they know I'm second in line.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's sacrilege somewhere.
Isn't that?
Holy.
That sounds sacrilege, in my opinion, whatever the hell that was. All right. We have more.
So now this is the insanity. Like, Jeremy is now going to call out Melanie Mack for putting on weight.
He's not.
He is, buddy.
Okay.
The day came out. Are you eating Lunchables? I just said you were in your healthy girl.
I love.
Oh my
Jeremy's
God.
like, I vouched for you. I said that you were getting fit and healthy for the audience. So on Discord, when you do the cam shows I order you to do, they can goon to you properly. And here you are betraying me, eating Lunchables, Melanie. Now, mind you, Lunchables is probably healthier than anything that's in Quarter Planet's fucking diet. Let's be real. Like, the gall of the 400-pound planet here to tell Melanie Mack that she's eating unhealthy.
Lunchables are terrible, by the way. You know, like a few months ago, I was, at the store, and I saw them, and I just bought the pizza ones for like nostalgia sakes. I ate it instantly, stomach ache, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
The worst part is
fuck? Oh.
they didn't used to be too. I used to like the summer sausage one, like that you stacked. You know, like
I
with
never
the
had that one.
crackers.
Oh yes,
I
yes,
like-
of course, yes.
But now the quality of it has gone way down.
But the
like
pizza was disgusting. I almost like
it's
I
disgusting.
like this as a kid. Am I crazy?
They ruined them.
They're really low quality.
I'm sure they were never very good to begin with. Yeah, I'm talking about like the ham and cheese crackers.
And you
or
make a little
the-
like stack sandwich.
Yeah. But the quality of that is fucking atrocious now.
I heard-
really bad.
But how about the Mr. Beast ones? Are those still are those canceled?
I'm sure they went out of business.
Yeah, it was called Feastables, or no, it's a chocolate, whatever it was called.
Just said you were in your healthy girl era, and now you're eating Lunchables. Oh, she's coming in here every day with like
She's
meat, no
doing
bread.
the portion control
Wait,
today.
hang on.
I love
just
it.
said you were in your healthy girl era, and now you're eating Lunchables. Oh,
What's that echo?
I don't know.
The audio
just
quality scuffed, bro.
It's a cacophony. It's terrible.
It is.
and now you're eating Lunchables. Oh,
What?
she's coming in here every day with like
She's
meat, no
doing
bread.
the portion control today. It's
No,
all good.
because she has two of them, not portion
She has
control.
she assaulted bring it back. When Ham Planet called her out on the 2 Lunchables, did you see her face?
Yeah, she
She
knew
was
she was
fucking
caught.
shook. But
The portion-
Jeremy always fucking has an eye on the food. Nothing gets past
What?
Eagle Eye Jer when
What?
it comes to food, buddy.
What's this?
Control today. It's all
No,
good.
because she has two of them, not portion.
Oh, she was embarrassed.
Fucking hot.
She was ashamed. Caught
Hannah
in
fell asleep.
4K by a 400-pound walrus over her fucking eating choices and habits. Holy, now get ready for this, guys. You think this is a joke? But Jeremy now has these women weighing in at the end of every month. And if they gain more than 1% of their body weight, they get fired from the show.
Whoa.
Portion control.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's not allowed to feed herself. She has to starve herself for
No.
Robin.
One-
Wow,
one-
interesting.
There's a weigh-in.
Wait.
We have to chat. We have to weigh in every week.
Yeah,
Listen to
the
this.
girls do have to
If
weigh
you
in.
have
to
To weigh in every
Whoa.
week, and if they've gained too much weight, Jeremy fires them from the show.
How could Jeremy?
This guy is literally Jabba the Hutt, Slobba the Hutt over here, motherfucker. Sitting here like, well, it looks like you're a little heavy this week, doll. Look at here.
that's
That's
true.
how it
Oh.
is.
That's true.
And I usually make them do it while I'm eating a
Pregnancy was rough, let me
quesadilla.
tell you.
Yeah. Yeah. She kept lying to me about being pregnant. And I was like, Hannah Claire, the scale keeps going up. And you keep
I'm
saying
just
you're.
really dense.
Oh my god.
He's hot, Grand Hut. It's so
The
creepy, dude. This
banter is
weird,
so
the weird
cringe.
flirting. It's like, bro, you're supposed to be married. Okay, so here's
He's
another
not
instance.
married. He's married for tax.
Oh yeah, it's a
purposes.
scam. Listen, so quartering, just to set this up, all month he's been talking about how he's going to go to the pumpkin patch,
Oh.
how he's now a wholesome Christian man who wants to take his family to the pumpkin patch
Oh,
and to
yeah.
church.
Yeah, yeah.
He keeps talking about the pumpkin patch and church and how he's about to have kids. He can't wait to take them to the pumpkin patch. And I guess his wife's been begging to go to the pumpkin patch. Well, Jeremy had other priorities. Let's have a look.
Okay.
I wasn't here on Tuesday.
Wait, what?
On
Pumpkin
Monday.
patch?
Oh, the pumpkin patch.
He wronged Mrs. the Quartering.
Oh no.
He
Again.
wronged.
He
Again?
wronged.
No
Again.
hospital, no pumpkin patch. Let's hear it.
Oh.
We were
was-
supposed to go to the pumpkin patch, and she apparently told me that they closed at 5:30. I did not hear this. And I was like, well, I want to go to the guitar store to pick up. They were setting up. I got a new guitar. I needed them to do some
Okay.
change.
So, Raz, look at Melanie. She's disappointed in
They both
quartering.
are. Well, Hannah's
She's there-
laughing.
They're disappointed in Cher.
Oh,
So
my
he doesn't play the guitar.
guitar
Out of
store. Does he play?
People, the idea that the quartering plays the guitar and he's like shredding some sweet fucking tunes. Like, come on, Jer. Come
He
on.
doesn't play shit.
Used to it. So that was ready to get picked up. And I was like,
Hey, Quartering, I have an awesome idea for a channel for you. Make music videos.
just
I
thinking
would love Jer music.
Oh my
Please, Quartering,
God.
please. Wait! A guitar? He's copying Tim Pool.
No, he is.
Yo, literally.
You're right, buddy.
Oh my
Holy.
Skinwalker, bud. Holy.
okay, can we go to the guitar
Holy.
store first because it's in Milwaukee and I didn't want to get stuck in rush hour traffic. She did not at that point remind me that the pumpkin patch closed at 5:30.
Okay, buddy, you're an adult. Like, she needed to remind you. Why didn't you make sure to prioritize your wife and your time together to go to the pumpkin patch? Reminder, guys, he's been talking about this pumpkin patch every show for the last month that he's going to the pumpkin patch and how excited his wife is to go to the pumpkin patch.
I've never heard the word pumpkin patch so much in
And
my
I
life.
gotta say,
Holy fuck.
why is he talking about this shit? Like, why does he feel like anyone needs to know about his wife going to the hospital or the pumpkin patch? Like, just don't tell people about this stuff, man.
Also, who's heading to pumpkin patch after 5:30? You know,
Well, it
it's like
closes
it's
for a
dark,
reason.
it's
It's a dark.
dark, and you can't
Not
see.
fucking, oh my
Like,
God.
come on, dude.
We arrived at the guitar
Oh.
store at 5:00. Thus,
Wait. At 5. So what? Even if you went straight to the pumpkin patch, you'd be late.
Yes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I
Leave
think
at
he's saying
2
he
p.m.
couldn't have possibly remembered on his own that it closed at 5:30.
Oh my god.
rendering the possibility of said pumpkin patch impossible.
Pumpkin fat. Did you hear that? Look. Hear this. Hear this
He's
again.
a pumpkin fat. He looks like a fat pumpkin. It's orange. By the way, have you noticed this
The gr-
entire time he's been crossing his arms like that to try and look buff? Have you noticed that?
Wow.
This
That's what I
entire
do.
time while he's been talking to these guys, like constantly crossing his arms in an unnatural way.
His underarms stank.
The pumpkin patch closed at 5:30.
Say it again.
We arrived at the guitar
Oh.
store at 5:00, thus rendering the possibility of said
Oh, wait.
pumpkin
Was his wife not like, hey, can we go to the pumpkin patch first? Because it's fucking 5. Also, you're there. You're gonna like run in.
No, I think
Get in quick!
they took
Get a bu-
separate cars, didn't they?
Oh my god.
He wasn't. They drive separately. Like, this is crazy.
That's insanity. What's this?
We
That
got big
patch
support.
impossible.
Let's go. He says, love the Ralph Quarter Planet DSP content. Can we get some Tilton for Keno Ween? We'll bring
Yes.
Tilton. Yeah, next
Fuck
show.
Yeah, next show.
possible. So, and then she was kind of like, well, I told you they closed at 5:30. I'm like, oh, would come the fuck on. So like now, yeah, and now we
You
haven't
thought
been.
you guys were going on a fun date to the pumpkin patch and it was a priority for you. And then you were like, I've got errands to run. Forget
Yeah.
Even if you drove directly to the pumpkin patch, you'd be late.
Come on.
You wouldn't make it in
Come
time.
on, bro.
5:00 rush hour? Like, are you fucking stupid?
I bet you the Sky Bull took her to the pumpkin patch. there.
Yep, I bet you too. By the way, you're a streamer. You're allowed to do anything at any time, whenever you want.
Yeah.
pumpkin patch.
Well, no, he's got to get out
I'm gonna
those 5 videos a day,
Oh.
buddy, with his live stream.
Yeah, so much work. 1 hour. Fucking.
Take her tomorrow if she's feeling up to it. I will take her tomorrow.
Oh,
And,
there you go.
But I believe that she told me they closed at 5:30, but I clearly had forgotten because we left here at like 4. There's no way I would have thought, hey, we should go to the guitar store first because it takes an hour to get there. But I was
He
just
just
like,
didn't want to go.
I just
The guitar store is an hour away. Where do you live? Do you live in the fucking boonies? Like,
He
what
does,
the- an
buddy.
hour away.
He does.
I've got like 10 music stores like next to me right now.
Oh man.
Holy.
it just slipped my mind, and she probably didn't want to make me mad or upset me because she knows I have a few pet peeves. I know it's crazy, but one
What?
of them is like my schedule. Like,
What?
You don't say. Look at Melanie's concern.
I know they
Like,
I just love-
what the hell are you talking about? It's about to get really dark, though. It's about to get really dark. Get
this
ready.
is actually insane.
I am like, I have like Asperger's, so like part of that is
He
from.
has Asperger's.
Wow.
He's autistic. He says that his wife fears him. Like, it's crazy.
Hang on. My wife fears me?
His
Why?
wife fears him, buddy.
Wait.
He has autism.
He beats her. Okay, joke. I'm not gonna get sued.
Asperger's, so like part of that is from like
Tylenol.
yeah, it's from Tylenol. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. I think that's it for. Wait, do we have one more?
No.
Oh,
Too
okay.
soon.
This one, Jeremy admits he's trying to do Sober October, but he's failing.
Well, he's already drank 3 times this year.
I
this
think
month.
honestly, he must have been drunk during this show for him to say some of the shit he said. Come on.
Okay, wasn't he at the what's it called, the Renaissance Fair like 2 weeks ago?
Yes, that was before Kenooween.
Oh,
he was
fair,
at the
fair.
Ren Fair, and he had 10 beers and 2 orders of cheese curds, deep fried.
Oh, that's
2. It still does.
I tried to start like one day I was like in the throes
The
of
cheese fritters.
Sober October. I was like, okay,
who
what can I-
describes it as being in the throes of Sober October?
you staring
Like
at a
it's
beer
that
bottle
much,
like
he's. Oh, I want to drink it. Oh God, this Miller. Oh, it glistens. Oh, look at how it sparkles in the light. Oh, I need it.
Oh.
He's a drunk. He's an alcoholic.
So we have like a theme for today's episode. It's all drunk, rehab, relapse.
It always is.
It literally
It always is on this show. Yeah.
to distract myself. I'm like, I'm gonna take care of all these bots.
Yeah.
So like I uploaded a video because usually I upload a video and I get like
ready for
100 comments instantly and they're all from bots.
Right.
Yeah.
Boy, he's botting.
He's botting.
Like going through, I just couldn't keep up with it and I gave up. So I don't know what is going on with YouTube, the YouTube comment section, but I'm very close to just shutting it off. Because it's just,
So he's so upset about the negative comments that are calling him out, for scripting the audience, the coffee ads, the clickbait, that he's now just considering turning the
No, you can't. If you turn off comments, you lose half your engagement besides likes, right?
You're
That's-
free speech champion, sir.
Oh my God.
it's like there's so little value there now because it's completely overrun by AI.
Right.
And then we got
Our comments are like really nice and cool.
yeah. I see the odd comment that clearly is a bot or like a scam.
Yeah,
There was this one like shilling real estate, and then it had like 100 like people all saying they were interested in the real estate, and it was obviously fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Has anyone else seen this shit?
I've seen
By the
that
way,
shit.
We got quartering Black Sky Bull for 1,000.
Wow.
Says Quarter Planet's wife and I had a great time at the pumpkin patch. All right, guys, it's time to free the bird.
Let's
It's
go.
time
Let's
for
felt
the
ordering.
free bird segment.